This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. This is what happens when you fuck around in the morning and then you last minute Sally trying to get on your damn show. But it don't matter. I'm going to start y'all out with the vibes. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. It is hump day, y'all. It is hump day. We fucking made it to the hump. All right. So here you go with your positive vibes because you know what I say. It's going to be what? Step one, wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think grow hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 What? Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood. Blood in circulation. One step at a time. Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day and call it replication. What? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. What? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey, Uwu. Today's gonna be a good day. What? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey, Vine Ray. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts, poison the ride. Head full of flaws, so he can rise. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. So we do what? What? So we fake it till we make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time. Okay, KevSD. You grow, you show yourself the foundation. Stay away from all the shit. Stay away from all that shit that fucks up your head. Okay? I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness. Do my best, but I'll take it. Right? Listen to these words. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Today's gonna be a good day, y'all. It is. Kev SD, I heard you. Go do your lives, baby. We support that shit. All right. Go ahead and come back. All right. We will be here waiting. Good morning, Chef You. Good morning, Interior Rue. Good morning. Good morning. You know, I be so busy in the morning, y'all. And Naomi's light is here to witness it because, you know, in the morning, I jump on TikTok. So y'all think business is easy, right? I advertise my business all the time. When y'all think I'm playing, I'm playing, but I'm advertising too. Like when I do some stupid shit, I always try to throw out there Coffee with Friends or Raw to the Bone. I'm always I'm always out there branding myself in one way or another, right? I am a one-man show. So some people might look at that and go, oh my God, she's everywhere. She pops up live here. She pops up live there. But you know what? I mean, I got to promote me. Nobody else, I can't depend on other people to promote me. I do thank those that share my videos. I see people out there that share my videos, people that don't even join my show, share my videos. Y'all on here that support me and join my show, y'all support me. And so that's beautiful and I love it. Right? On top of that, I have to keep supporting myself. I have to keep promoting myself. So you guys will see me pop up in different places, right? TikTok for me, when I first jumped on TikTok, I was a little bit intimidated because motherfuckers was just jumping on there doing all kind of shit. I was like, wait, what? Like these motherfuckers are doing all kind of shit on TikTok, right? Then I get on TikTok and I tried to go live and they said, ugh, You need 1,000 motherfucking followers. I said, I'm tired of these motherfucking platforms. IG, you need 10,000 to be to be content that's recognizable. You need 1,000 on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before you can go live, right? You need, and I don't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, y'all. I don't even have 500, but I go live through my podcast and I push the stream to YouTube, right? Then on TikTok, it was like you need 1,000 to go live. You know how fucking long it took me to get 1,000 followers on TikTok? Child. I was like, wait, what? It took me forever. All these millions of motherfuckers in the world, and I couldn't get 1,000 followers on TikTok. Good morning, Johnny L. Okay? It's hard on the boulevard, right? And then I just kept posting videos, kept promoting myself. Every social media platform, there's gonna be some negative biddies, that jump on your live or your post and say something negative and stupid, right? And so I conquer that with kindness on my lives. Like you get on my live and you say something stupid. Like this morning, this guy said, "Oh, people that you know do a lot of talking only care about themselves." I was like, man, you just confessing something to us on here on social media, something you want to tell us. You have an issue you working out. I mean, you know, what kind of stupid comment was that? If I'm on live, what the fuck you want me to do? Just stare at the screen? I'm not one of those motherfuckers that just stare at the screen while people just watch you. I got shit to say. The fuck? Vaughn said, I feel you. I need 1,000 subs on TikTok just to go live. I hate that. Yes, Vaughn Ray. Did I follow you on TikTok? I don't know. But listen, if we have a TikTok account, y'all follow each other. Shit. It's hard out here in the boulevard. All right? Yeah, TikTok Von Ray is hard as fuck. Let me tell you something. It's the competition out there. Yesterday, I was scrolling through TikTok, right? And I have a question because today is Question and Opinions Day, and I don't give a fuck. I know I just started the show and we bullshit, but I still got a question, right? Y'all know when y'all watching TikTok, right? And I got to use my words right. Okay, and I'm going to apologize to anybody in advance that I might offend because I don't mean to. I just have a fucking question. The people that are handicapped, right? I just have a question, right? So I was looking at a video yesterday, and there's a guy. Y'all gonna know the fucking guy. If y'all are on TikTok or anything, you gonna know this guy. He's disabled, right? And he comes out with the two, the crutches that grip onto your arms, and his legs are real skinny, but they're together, and he wears a pamper. Y'all seen that guy? He's real thin. His legs are real thin, and he wears a pamper, and he has the crutches that hook onto his arms, and he comes out and he dances, right? He did a fucking video that popped up on my FYP for your page. Baby. Hey, Angel. Hey, Fancy K. I stared at that shit and I said, the fuck? TikTok is trying to send me to hell. Like when they fucking post these shits on TikTok, right? The handicap and shit like that. And they do this, like rolling out their wheelchair or doing the Cuff It challenge by Beyonce, but they don't be having no legs and shit like that. Are we supposed to laugh? Because I be like, baby, Jesus, I'm going to hell. Because are you doing a Cuff It challenge? Are you really seriously on here doing a Cuff It challenge and ain't got no legs? You just flinging around the torso part of your body. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, is this a joke? Am I supposed to laugh? Or am I going to be judged because I laughed at the handicap that's on TikTok doing these fucking dances? I have seen a lot. And so I be on the fence with that. But I'm assuming they want us to laugh. I'm assuming. I don't know, y'all. I'm asking. Are we supposed to laugh? Because the fuck? Angel said, I'm driving Brady to school listening, and he reminded me to listen to the lady from New York. Wait a minute. Am I the lady from New York? I hope I'm the lady from New York. All right. If I'm the lady from New York, then I'm going to thank Brady for reminding you to listen to the lady from New York. Hey, Fancy K. Good morning. Good morning. Naomi said, I'm always popping my shit and promoting myself and friends. And you should. And you fucking should. Right? You believe in yourself. You should promote yourself. Motherfuckers make my ass itch when they go, you always on social media. And I am. And I am. How is that affecting your life? And I am. How is that affecting your life? Because I'm on social media all the time doing my business, minding my business. And if you watching, obviously you minding my business too. And it's okay because I put it out there for you to mind. I'm just saying. All right. But good morning, y'all. Happy fucking hump day. Good morning. Come on in and sit the fuck down. All right. Oh my God, Brady is in the car. Angel, you know I cuss. Now I feel bad because I'm cussing it. She driving her child to school. I know Naomi, you in the car driving around too. I'm sorry. Apologize to the kids, but I cuss. I'm just saying I do. Okay. Hey, Pat, good morning. So, y'all, hashtag Fit Friends. Y'all are the bomb diggity. Okay. Hashtag Fit Friends. I want to say the challenge is on, y'all. We are in the challenge. What, day 3? Today is day 3 of the 15-day challenge. Okay. 30 minutes of concentrated movement, minimum of 64 ounces of water. Okay. By now, by day 3, you guys should already know what your challenges are. Okay. My challenge is always getting down the 3rd bottle of water. I normally get it down to half. Sometimes I don't even get to the 3rd bottle. But last night I was able to get 2 and 75% of the 3rd bottle down. This morning I drank the rest of the 3rd bottle with some emergency in it because there's people around me that got the flu. All right. And so be careful out there because the flu is out there. Right. And that's another reason why we need to show up for our minds and our body. Our body, from a physical perspective, when it's unhealthy, our immune system, is easily attacked. Right. And so we have to remain healthy. Water and exercise. What better way to fucking do it? What better way to get yourself together and make sure that you stay healthy? Just move and hydrate. 30 minutes of concentrated movement, 64 ounces of water. How have y'all been doing so far? Right? I know Theo is on the challenge. I know Angel is working it through. Naomi already told me this morning on TikTok during my TikTok live that she has her water lined up. She has a 33.8-ounce water like this lined up, and she has 16.9-ounce waters lined up. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. And so we are in day 3. Does anybody want to share what their challenges have been so far? Right. The one thing that I say, y'all, is if you do not do the 30 minutes of concentrated movement, if you did not drink enough water, don't hide it. Don't feel bad about it. Don't beat yourself up. Today is another day, right? Don't, just because somebody might say, I didn't do it the last 2 days, I fucked up. No, you didn't. You got 13 or 12 more days, right? To jump onto this bandwagon. Do it. Right? 30 minutes of concentrated movement, 64 ounces of water. Anybody want to tell us so far what some of their challenges have been? For me, I haven't had any challenges because I've already been working out. Well, I'm lying. My challenge is water, and I explained that already, right? Getting down the 3rd bottle is always my challenge. I don't drink a lot, period. And so getting down all this water is definitely a challenge for me. But I'm going to tell you, the one thing that I have experienced thus far with drinking all this water is that my skin is showing up for me, right? I feel better, right? And the weight. Now, I don't know what I weigh on the scale, but I know, hey, Lisa, good morning. I know that based on my clothes and based on how I look at myself and what I see. And I go back and I look at videos and shit from 6 months ago, a year ago, and I assess what I look like. And I'm pretty damn sure the water contributes to that, because I'm going to tell y'all no lie. My diet sucks. I'm being honest. This is a hashtag fit friends moment. I'm being honest. My diet sucks. Now, last night I had a great dinner. I had what Zen said, when he said fuel, fog, these kind of eatings, the various forms of eating. Last night my plate was a fuel food. I had fish. I had a small little not even a handful, like half a handful of potato salad. And I had regular salad with tomatoes and cucumbers. And that's what I had for dinner. That was my fuel dinner, right? But then I had a fog. Where's Zen? I had a fog eating moment, right? That's when the way Zen explained it, because I didn't look it up yesterday. I said I was going to look it up, but I forgot. Fog eating, right? That's when you fucking sit on the couch and you're watching a fucking movie, right? Oh, I got to tell y'all about a movie to watch. Watching a fucking movie and I'm just eating. I ate chips. I ate, what else did I eat? Oh, I ate chips. I ate some cookies, the little mini cookies that AG had given me a bag of from the Halloween shit that he's given to the kids. Then I ate fruit snacks, right? You know the Welch's fruit snacks. I grabbed one of those little packs. Then I had more chips. Listen, I'm here to be honest. That's what the fuck I did last night. That is my fog eating. When I'm sitting down and I'm watching TV, that's the fucked up shit I do. So my diet is fucked up, y'all. And I think what saves me is that, one, I drink the water, right? At least half my body weight. I try. And I work out. That's the only thing that saves me, because this mouth ain't saving me, y'all. It ain't. I have fucked up eating habits. So, be honest with yourself. Know what you struggle with. And for me, I struggle with eating right. And it's not that I have a bunch of unhealthy foods in my house, but I have a snacky way about me, right, that I like to do when I'm watching TV. It's my vice, y'all. It's my vice. All right. Um, Hey, Madison, good morning. Naomi said, I'm so ready, but girl, I feel so bloated after all the water. And right when I sleep, it gets good. I gotta pee. That is the challenge of drinking the water. We are having a hashtag Fit Friends moment. So come on in, right? That's the challenge of drinking the water. You're up all night peeing, baby. I get up all night and pee all night, all night long. I'm up and I'm peeing. And yes, the feeling bloated, that's because we're not used to drinking this much water, right? When I first started trying to down 3 bottles of these, it upset my stomach, because I would down one of these first thing in the morning, right? Especially when I was sick, I would down one of these first thing in the morning, because I was told by someone, just down this in the morning. And I was doing it for a while, right? And I was knocking out my first bottle by 8 o'clock in the morning, right? But I felt so bloated and uncomfortable. And I said, nah, I got to drink my water slow. So pace yourself, right? Pace yourself so that you don't have that bloated feeling. But the pee, you're not going to be able to avoid. All right. Naomi said, I have 2 people on Facebook starting today with us. Let's go. I love it, Naomi. You recruited 2 people to do the 15-day challenge. I love it. Yes, y'all. Y'all can actually extend this invite to other people to just move and hydrate, right? You are helping others, show up for themselves. I love it. Thank you for sharing the challenge out, Naomi. I love it. All right. Let me go up on YouTube. Angel said, you should hear what he says on the football field. These kids been here before. I know, but I just, I just have to make sure that the disclaimer is out, that motherfuckers know I cuss when their kids are. I mean, Listen, I have apologized to my grandson a million times to the point where now I look at him and I go, listen, you know that come on now, you know this is your chunk's mouth, okay? Just let me go. That's it. Right. I said, I know he's gonna grow up and be like to his friends, uh, eh, d- don't pay her no mind. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Angel said, got my 30 minutes in, but not all my water yet. It's early though. Baby, if you drank, yesterday when your ass said you drank 64 ounces of water and it was only 8 o'clock in the morning, I was rubbing my own fucking stomach, Angel. That's a lot of water in the first thing in the morning. But I love it. Okay. And make sure you guys, when you're drinking the water, make sure you are incorporating, especially if you're working out, and I'm not a fitness instructor or professional. Lord have mercies. I'm not, right? I'm just going from experience from having trainers throughout my life and having conversations with other people. Make sure you are incorporating electrolytes. In your water. All right. Because you want to make sure you have electrolytes to feed back into you, because after a while you just have water just going in, water just going in. But you need to put back what you're burning. So make sure you have some electrolytes in there, right? Right. So this one from Costco is alkaline and it has electrolytes in it. So I get it all. All right. I am Jacinta said, I fell short on my water yesterday. I drank 1.5 milliliters, but I did my cardio. Okay, that's a true confession. You said it out loud. So you are holding yourself accountable. You were saying that I drank 1.5 liters, right? Okay, fine. So you drank one of these basically. Okay, and a little bit more. That's fine. Right? That's your confession. You know what you're struggling with. You know what you have to do better on. Just try to do a little bit better today. That's it and that's all. Um, Interior said at Naomi, yes, all this using the restroom is unnerving to me, baby. Listen, I will pee in the street. I will pee in the street. The fuck? I'm just saying. Von Ray said, I drank so much water yesterday. I might as well stay in the bathroom in and out. How many of y'all, and I know this is TMI, how many of y'all sat on the toilet? Like, my favorite pastime is sitting on the toilet. I know, right? And I take people to the bathroom with me if I'm on the phone with them, but I put them in the dark so they can't see me actually sitting on the toilet, because I find that sitting on the toilet is my downtime, right? I sit on the toilet and I just sit there. I don't be doing shit. I pee. I mean, I'm not doodling. I pee, right? And I'm sitting there, and sometimes I sit on the toilet long enough to pee at least 3 times. That's how much water is in my. I'm like, what in the holy fuck? I sit there, I pee, and then I sit there and I play my game on my phone. La 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 la. Next minute you hear, I'm like, what? Okay, play with my phone. A few minutes later you hear, I'm like, damn it! All that water, all that water. Oh, who said, doing my best with drinking water. I'm on day 16 with the perimenopause. Baby, you counting your perimenopause days? What do you mean day 16? Day 16 without your period? Is that what you're counting? Day 16, no period? See, I didn't have to experience that. They yanked my insides out. So I went to no period right away and menopause right away. But are we on day 16, no period? That's what I'm asking. Von Ray said, oh, I read that. I am Jacinta said, I downloaded the app Drink Water to help me throughout the day. Okay, great injection. Let me just show this on the screen for those that can see it, and I'll read it for IG, and I just did anyway. There's an app called Drink Water, right? Go to your phones if you need a reminder, something that says time to drink water, time to drink water, time to drink water. There is an app. There's an app for everything. I love it. All right. So make sure, guys, if you need a reminder throughout the day, if y'all don't have those big jugs like Juanita has that says 8 a.m. drink, 10 a.m. drink, 12 noon drink, whatever the case may be, get yourself the app called Drink Water. All right. Thank you for that. Von Ray said, I managed to get some HIIT exercise yesterday. Yes, HIIT is hard. Okay. My challenge is my knee, us. It started hurting after a while. Yes, hit and Tabata are hard. Okay. I love hit and Tabata. Both of them are bad on my knee too. I have two bad knees. One that I had a scoping done on because of the cartilage. I tore my cartilage doing the half marathon some years ago. And then my other knee went out because I can't remember if I fell or I don't think I fell because I'm not a faller, but I can't remember. This knee started bothering me. And I've been warned that it's going to need the same shit the right knee got if I keep fucking around. So that's one of the reasons why I don't run anymore. I don't jog on the treadmill or anything like that, even though I miss my treadmill. If I get a house, or a big enough space, I am going to get a treadmill again and go back to doing my sprints. Those I could do. I just can't do full out runs. Theo said, I only drink water, so I don't struggle with that. For me, this week is making sure I'm getting in the exercise because I'm catching a cold. Yes, Theo. So this is the time of year, y'all, that people are getting sick. My boo is sick. Sounds like flu or whatever, but that's why I was drinking the emergency because I was exposed a little bit, um but I'm not sick, right? Because as soon as he told me he wasn't feeling well, I've been gulping emergency. I've been taking Dayquil. I know I'm not sick, but I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm trying not to get sick. I had COVID twice. I don't want that shit, and I don't want the flu, right? The body aches, the sweating in the bed. I don't want none of it because I'm a big kid. I'm not like him, right? I'm going to need somebody to hold me, right? Ain't nobody going to want to hold my sweaty, contagious ass. So I got to stay healthy, y'all. All right. But Theo, yes, I noticed that you skipped the bike and you did your walk, right? Guys, change up your exercise routine every now and again because, like I said, for a minute, the bike was becoming a challenge for me because it was becoming a cookie cutter thing. But I still get on the bike. But what I have done is I've incorporated other things like yoga. Normally I was walking on Sundays, but with the weather, I just incorporate another exercise now. But in during the week, if I feel like throwing in a walk, I do that too. Switch it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're getting the work in. Naomi said, at interior, oh, honey, I dislike my bladder because right when I feel it, I gotta go or else you gonna pee in the street. As you get older, guys, listen, I know some of y'all are out there like, why can't motherfuckers hold their pee? When you get older, you will find out. Oh, yesterday I said I was gonna put them Kegel balls up in my woo-ha. I still forgot, y'all. Somebody need to text me and be like, put your Kegel balls in. I keep forgetting. Angel said the key to water intake for me is to taper off as the day goes on. I stop drinking at like 6 to 7 p.m. so I'm not up peeing all night. That's a great way to do that, Angel, but you have no idea how hard it is for me to get 3 bottles of water in, right? I be saying to myself, I want to finish this bottle by 9 o'clock. It be 12 noon and I'm still drinking this bottle. Then by the time I get the second bottle, I'm rushing through the second bottle. And then at 6 o'clock at night, I'm still drinking the second bottle. And then I'm trying to rush to get the third bottle in. And that's why I'm up all night peeing. But you are right, Angel. Get up and start your water early, right? My mother actually gets up early to start her water because the peeing is ridiculous. Okay. Um, who said kind of feeling down, I'm an emotional eater. Okay, that is that fog eating that Zen talked about, right? Right. I have the four. I know I wrote them shits down. Right. Okay. Fuel eating, fun eating, fog eating, storm eating. Um, yeah, those are the eating. I don't know if eating on the couch potato chips is a fog eating or a storm eating, but I think that's fog eating, right? Yeah. But Uhu, back to Uhu, who's feeling down because she's an emotional eater. It's okay, right? Thank you for sharing that with us. Uhu, anybody got any advice for Uhu who admitted that she's an emotional eater? Any advice? The one thing while we're waiting for other people to chime in on that, ooh, if they have not already, the one thing I can suggest, listen, I'm gonna sit on the couch. I just told y'all what the fuck I ate last night. I ate chips, snacks, cookies, more chips. Right? I'm a bad eater on the couch. I'm a snacker. Okay, and so I don't know if my advice is gonna help you or what, but try to have healthy snacks because also, oh, I forgot I had grapes last night too. I started out with I'm gonna have grapes because it's healthy, and then I moved to the potato chips. I'm really tacky like that, right? But try to have healthy snacks in your house. This way, if you get into an emotional eating moment and you're eating, you're snacking on things that are healthy for you. Anybody else got any advice? Interior said at Naomi's like, yes, but I felt that sleep. I be sleeping so good, and here we go. Yes, the bathroom thing is a nightmare, right? But hopefully our bodies will get used to taking in the water, right? Angel said, and I drink over 100 ounces a day, not including herbal tea that I sip on while working. Damn. Angel said, at Theo, I'm the same. I only drink water, black coffee, herbal tea, and alcohol. I know I drink juice. I drink fucking juice, right? Now, I did buy orange juice. I bought it twice in the last 3 weeks. Because again, the flu season is coming and I like to gulp down as much vitamin C as I fucking can. And I need to knock off a sweet urge that I have every single night. And so, juice normally does that for me. Right. But my promise to myself or my commitment to myself with the juice is at least I need to have two of these bottles in before I even sip on a juice. Right. I try to do that with alcohol as well. Okay. Angel said at Theo, oh, I read that. Johnny Leon Hill said, one of the first things I do in the morning is drink a glass of warm water with 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar. It helps with digestion and will detox and flush out your kidneys and liver. Great advice. All right. So Johnny Leon Hill does a glass of warm water with 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar. It helps with digestion and it detoxes your kidney and your liver. I need to try that. My mother is not on here, but I'm going to tell her to try that. Okay. Warm water with 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar. Right. Love it. All right. We're going to move on to that was keep the comments coming though. I'll continue to read them. Keep the comments coming, but we need to move on so that I could talk about other things. Don't forget, guys. Oh, no, I'm showing the wrong thing because we already voted. But who ordered their book? Oh, who ordered their book? It didn't start with you. $12 is the soft cover, right? Guys, come on. I need you guys to order this book. Next week, I want to know, I'm going to take a tally. How many people have received their book to start reading, right? We are hoping to start reading this book. Let's pick a date, right? Let me see what the calendar freaking says here. All right. So we are 19. 24. All right. We're going to give people until, we're going to start reading the book next week, right? If you order your book from Amazon, right, you should get the book by this weekend, right? We should be able to start reading the book the 24th. So if we start reading the book the 24th, we have the 31st. And what else? Let me see. 24th, 31st. 7th. We should be able to start talking about the book on November 11th. All right. Let's pick that as a tentative date. All right. November 11th, we should be able to, it doesn't have to be that same exact day, but let's plan for November 11th to be the day that we're targeting to complete the book and plan to have our book reading discussion, right? We could play with the day the book reading discussion happens, but that'll be around the time we should be ready to discuss the book. All right. And so It Didn't Start With You is the book that we're going with. All right. And I love that as a first book choice. And I know a lot of people on here probably haven't read a book in a really long time. I'm one of those people, right? I mean, I was reading The Color of Water recently, but only when I get on the plane, I happen to read that. And then I put it down. But I am committed to this because, we talk about healing and doing the work, right? And some of us on here know that we want to seek out therapy, but we have not sought it out yet. for whatever reason, right? And so it doesn't matter, but we can still do the work in the process, right? Beyond just coming on the show and talking about our daily experiences and the things that we go through, right? And the things that we're struggling with, right? We have to do the work, right? And doing the work is learning. Right. And so this book, It Didn't Start With You, seems like a good book to start, you know, adding some thoughts, motivating us to start digging deep and figuring out where did this shit start from and how can I stop this shit? Right. I love it. Okay. Lisa, the challenge is just move and hydrate. Okay. 30 minutes of concentrated movement at minimum 64 ounces of water. Started October 17th and it goes to October 31st. November 1st, we're going to talk about our challenges and everything at the end of the day. And people can share with us if they lost weight, if they gained weight, what the fuck. We could talk about it. All right. And so Fancy K, Interior Roots said Fancy K been telling everyone. I don't know how successful she has been, but she has been encouraging everyone to do the challenge with us. I love it. I love it. Okay, I love it. So, guys, continue to do the hashtag Fit Friends. We are in it, day 3 in our challenge. All right. And make sure you order your book. All right. Okay. I forgot to order my book yesterday, but as soon as I get off of this live today, I'm going on and I'm going to order my book. All right. I'm going to order the book because it gets delivered in one day. So I should have the book tomorrow and I should be able to hold it up on the screen for you guys. All right. I'm going to put the guest link up because today is Question and Opinions Day and something landed in my inbox that I'm going to share with y'all. It had my mouth open, but Coffee with Friends member sent this to me in my inbox and both of us was like, what? Like, I don't know. Like these days and times with dating and the way people feel about marriage and shit like that is so fucking weird, right? And so I want to share what was shared with me and I want to get your perspective on it. All right. Okay. And so I put the guest link up in case anybody wants to join in and chime in on that. Hey, One Reliable Sim. Interior Rule, I'm going to share it in a minute. Interior Rule said it was about 8 ounces left in a gallon bottle, but I will finish that today. I got the 30 minutes in with no problem. Yes, Interior Rule. I love it. I love it. Hey, Saf 130. Fancy said, man, I stay running to the restroom peeing. Lord, I know. I know. I saw this fire ass bodysuit. This jumpsuit, not bodysuit, jumpsuit, fire. And I was like, oh, how can you get it down? Now when I shop for clothes, the first thing I think about is how easy is it gonna be for me to pee? I swear. And I kept looking at this jumpsuit and I was like, nah, cuz this is gonna be an accident. So I can't fuck with jumpsuits like that. No, not right now. I can't. Not right now. Okay. Angel said, when I get home, I want to hop on and give some tips for emotional eating. It's too much to type while driving. Yes, Angel, come on and give tips for emotional eating. Make sure when you come on, you sitting next to your modem. Oh, I got the hiccups, y'all. All right. Okay. Who says 16 days without the period? Mm. Oh, 16 with a period. So you're going through perimenopause, but you still have your period. Mm. Okay, because everybody does know that menopause is not official until you have hit a year without your period. Right? So all that shit you go through while you're bleeding is perimenopause. And I'm sorry, Uhu. I'm really sorry. Hey, Brandilla, I'm glad you're here because I'm about to start this shit. Right? I'm about to start the shit because I got something to share on my screen for y'all and something to read. And where's the men? I need the fucking fellas on here. I know Johnny is on here and shit. Right? But I need y'all to fucking explain the rationale behind this shit that I'm about to share with y'all. All right. Hey, Glamour 47. Hey, the General. The General, you ain't lying. Healthy snacks suck. I said I started out with the fucking grapes yesterday, right? Then I moved into the chips 2 times over. I get the big old bag. My favorite chips is the Utz sour cream chips. Them shits are $4.29. I try to buy them when they on sale. I get the family size, baby. I can eat the whole bag. I can. So I try to pour some out in a napkin and put it down and eat it, but then I keep going back and pouring more on the napkin. So we all listen, it's not easy, y'all. I have very bad eating habit. Hey, so blessed. General said, "Do you heat your water up, Johnny?" He said, "Warm water." So do you heat your water up, Johnny, or is it room temperature? Great question, the General. Interior said, "At Uhu, I don't keep too many snacks in the house because I'm an emotional eater as well. When I get the urge, I have to go get it, but I always get discouraged when it's time to go get it." Another great suggestion. Don't have the fucking snacks in your house. I did that. And the other night, I called my mother. We were on the phone. I said, "Mom, I almost got the fuck up off the couch and went and got chips from the store. I almost got up and just walked to the corner to to go get me some chips. But then I said no. But then later on, I went out anyway, ended up in the store, and I wound up getting the chips. Those are the chips that I was eating last night. I I'm just saying. All right. Von Ray said, "I feel you about the eating habits. I'm working on it though, getting better." And that's all we could do. This is not a moment, right? This is not a moment. This is a lifestyle. So don't rush. Don't beat yourself up when you mess up, right? You got your whole life to constantly work on yourself, right? Don't beat yourself up if you had a snackable or emotional moment and you fucking ate. Okay? Just jump back on and redirect yourself emotionally and physically and get back on your focus. That's it. We're human, right? We are human. I don't even feel bad when I snack. I don't. Sometimes the one thing is I'm not a big sweet eater, so I don't eat a lot of cakes and pies and shit like that. I'm a salt eater, so I eat chips. That's my thing, right? Every now and again I'll want some ice cream or something like that, but my thing is chips, right? Okay, Brandilla, yes. Order the book today. Yes, y'all, order the book today. All right, so listen, y'all, I got something. Today is question and opinions day. Angel is going to jump on when she gets back in the house. But before she jumps on, I want to share something with y'all, and I'm going to flip this screen because this is what landed in my inbox yesterday by a Coffee with Friends member. And both of us was like, wait, what? So just so y'all know that I don't be making this shit up. And this shit really does come in my inbox from y'all, the Coffee with Friends members. And I love y'all. This was an interesting one. So I'm going to read this, right? But I want y'all to see it so that you know I'm not reading no bullshit. I'm not making up shit because you know I add shit. But I need to read this to y'all. It says, "I just heard some G-ish, but I really had to listen. A straight man said he was looking for another straight man to marry. The relationship would be business only. They don't sleep with each other and can have as many females as they want. Another man as a partner would probably lead to a stronger household because men tend to make more than the woman and tend to be less emotional. And let's be honest, a woman's touch in the house usually makes it more comfortable for the woman. I can go further, but I got to leave some for y'all." What y'all got to say? So, this guy came up with this idea to marry a straight man because he feels that straight men, they would have a better relationship. It would be business-like, right? Because there would be no emotions in there and they wouldn't sleep together and they can have all the women they want. My mouth was open on this, y'all. What do y'all think about this? Is this what the fuck is going? This is the PP and the doo-doo in the dating. Interior Ruth said. Interior Ruth said, "As soon as I close my mouth, I will have a response." Baby, baby, my mouth was open too. Brandilla, please chime in, cause Brandilla and our mouth was open like this, like what? And she was like, I was like, huh? Like, I didn't really have much of a response last night. I really didn't fucking know. Is this what the fuck is going on out here? Men, are y'all thinking of all kind of ways? My first question is, damn y'all. Is marriage that fucking bad to a woman? Brandilla said, it makes me wonder if living with a woman is so bad for men. That's a great question. And today is question and opinions day. And I'm putting this question up on the fucking map. Okay. Is it that bad to live with a woman? I'm showing that shit on the screen. I need answers. Is it that bad to live with a woman? Okay. That this man came up with an idea to marry a straight man, both of them being straight. Right. So you don't give a fuck. You would, these guys, some of these guys are so against marriage. Right. But this particular motherfucker decided that, oh, I don't want to marry a woman because it's too emotional. So I'm going to marry a straight man. Move into the house with the straight man, and we can have as many women as we want. And we'll just have this relationship like a business. Motherfucker, why don't you just be roommates? Why you got to marry the straight motherfucker? And it sounds to me like you got issues. Like, is that bad? I need men to chime in here. Is marriage that bad? Is it that bad to live in a house with a woman? The fuck? My mouth is still open, y'all, but I got to get through this. One reliable sense said, wait, wait a minute. The general said, I got nothing. Brendilla said, oh, she's just laughing. I'm telling you, the general said, this is diarrhea in the dating pool. Somebody help us. I need answers. One reliable sense that I'm still trying to resonate that message. That's just fucked with my morning, just stuck in awe, baby. How I was yesterday when I read the shit. I was like, baby, because, I was like, tomorrow's question and opinions, assholes day. This is the perfect topic to bring to the table. What is so bad about living with a woman? Can somebody fucking answer that? That some of these men are actually thinking of having whole marriages with straight men just so that they can avoid marrying and living in the house with a woman. Like, is it that bad, y'all? Like, I was legally married once. My second husband, I was only married through the masjid, through the Islamic religion, right? I didn't go to the state and get a marriage. So my second marriage was just a religious marriage, okay? I was legally married once, right? And I'm not gonna lie. When I got into my last relationship and we went through the marriage through the masjid, Islamic, um, you know, marriage, right? I'm not Muslim, he was. Islamic marriage. I thought I was going to go ahead and do the state marriage, but then I got scared. And then I was like, nah, this is good because, I could still leave and not have to worry about going to court. I felt like a dude, right? And so, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Is living with a woman that bad? But I could live with a motherfucker, even though I've been in 2 relationships or 3 that I've lived with people. My fiance, who I was with for 20 years, we lived together, built a house together. I would do it again. I would. You know why? I posted something the other day and it was from Good Quotes, I think. It said something to the effect of, do not bring your bad experiences into a new relationship, right? You know, open yourself to be loved in a new way. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but you can see it on my page. And I commented, I put a caption up there and I said, yes, please love me like new. Love me like new. Don't love me like like the ex-girlfriend. Don't love me like the ex-wife. Don't love me through those experiences. Love me like new, right? So I would do it again. But fuck, is it that bad out here that motherfuckers are looking to marry straight men for business type relationships? Now we have moved from marriage as a business to 2 straight men being married just so that they can have a good lifestyle? I mean, I'm asking. Oh, Von Ray. Yes. Von Ray said it's proving the point. Let me show this on the screen. Von Ray said, I'm going to read it for IG. Von Ray said it's proving the point that men are more emotional, attracted to other men, and only sexually attracted to women. I saw something similar to this, Von Ray. I saw a post similar to statements similar to this. And you know what? It makes me think, right? Listen to what Von Ray is saying. Von Ray said it's proving the point that men are more emotional, attracted to other men, emotionally attracted to other men, and only sexually attracted to women. How true is that? What do y'all think about that? Men are more emotionally attracted to other men and only sexually attracted to women. What are your thoughts on that? Yes. I love it. Von Ray said rings toxic to me. Brandilla said, remember that movie I Love You Man, where two straight dudes faked marriage for insurance purposes? No. I don't remember that movie. The fuck? Uh-uh. The general said, the general said, man, hell nah. That ain't my story. So wait, the general, you're not emotionally attracted to men, but just sexually attracted to women. Hey, protagonist. Oh my God, I'm fucking dead over here. I am Jacinta. You know what? I knew somebody was going to say this can't be real. That's why I had to share the post with you. That's why I put the shit on the screen. Because if it's not real, what Bubba the stupid ass fool will post that on their page? Because now I don't care if he was joking or he was serious. If I knew that motherfucker, I would be looking at him side eye like, Like the mere fact you even thought of some shit like that, I'm a side eye your ass. The fuck? Johnny Leon Hill said, that sounds like a conversation when you're high and you become a dumbass philosopher. You know why that shit is funny? Because you know why that shit is funny? Because I always tell motherfuckers that get high, I be like, y'all ciphering, y'all vibing, y'all ciphering this shit. Because conversations with motherfuckers are high, you be like, what? What? So you know what, Johnny? I'm going to go with that. The motherfucker was high. And this is the dumbass philosophy that came out of the shit. It has to be. But you know, it makes me ask the question. You know, men, some of y'all, are y'all so against living with a woman or being married that y'all would go to such extremes not to be in that situation? Like, seriously. And I keep asking motherfuckers, you know, because motherfuckers keep saying, I got stuff to lose. And I be like, what? Like, I don't understand what motherfuckers got to lose. I don't have not one friend that got a lot of money to lose. What you losing? Okay, Cheryl Lee said yes at Von Ray. Some men actually hate women, only want them for sex. How can you identify when a man when a particular man hates women? What are the signs of a man that hates women? That's a question. Today's question and opinions day. We are here to ask any questions we want. What are some of the signs when that can help you identify when a man hates a woman? Anybody? Anybody want to chime in for that? I did put the guest link up there. I'm gonna put it up there again because I know with the comments it gets lost. All right, it's there. Anybody? Um, Interior said, and what straight man is signing up for that? Like, seriously. The mere fact that he typed it and posted it, mm. Protagonist said, I got like $500,000 in assets to lose. Don't let my $44 fool you. So do the paperwork. Protect your assets. That's all. See, I'm just saying. That's what prenuptials are for, right? Sign paperwork. Protect your money. You're going to deny yourself to have a relationship, a loving relationship, because you're scared to lose your money? One reliable sin, hey Veronica, one reliable sin said, and the post screaming thirsty for dick and attention. He put his advertisement out. They're so smooth but loud like. No, you didn't say he put his advertisement out and it was so smooth but loud like. I like that. It was so smooth but loud like. Damn it. Pat said, men do share wonderful bonds with each other for years. They are much more loyal to each other than the petty relationships that women have with each other. Now, Pat, I can't disagree with you there. I really cannot. I can't. I can't disagree with you there. Women are so fucking petty. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I'm the wrong sex, yo. Women are very petty. Men don't do half the shit that we as women do. Men don't care about half the shit that women care about. Men don't even argue about half the shit that we as women argue about because we are petty. And that's why men be like, y'all are emotional beings. And they're right. And we are. Right? We are. Right? Because like Pat said, women are petty. We argue over shit men don't even fucking give a shit about. Seriously. The fuck? Protagonist said, I heard prenups only cover what you bring in, not what you make during the marriage. You can write your prenup any way you want. That's what your attorney is for. You can write your prenup to say exactly whatever it is you want, protagonist. You can write a prenup that says, I don't give a fuck how much I make during this marriage. You walking away with $10,000. And that's the fuck it. And that's the fuck all. And when she signed that, that's it and that's all. Just saying. I'm not signing no shit like that. That say I'm walking away with $10,000. You got $500,000. I'm just saying. What we build together, right? See, that's the thing. A lot of men swear that these women are taking half of what they earned, but it's half of what y'all earn together. Like that's what makes my ass itch. I be like, y'all mad because when y'all get separated, the woman is asking for a house or some money from the house or a car or something, right? But she's in the marriage with you. Isn't she paying bills with you? Isn't she investing in these things with you? Aren't y'all doing this together? It's not just one person. Now it'd be one thing if you married somebody off the street that didn't have completely nothing and you brought them into the marriage and they still ain't working and they're still not contributing. That's something different. But if you're in a relationship and y'all motherfuckers are paying 50-50, how the fuck do y'all turn around and say, I don't want to give up half? Nigga, you only been paying half. The fuck? I can't deal. I cannot deal. Most of the relationships these days is 50-50, right? You go in, you paying 50% of the bills. He paying 50% of the bills. But then when y'all separate, he don't want you to get 50% of his money. Niggas, you came in here with 50% mentality, but now we getting divorced and you don't want the 50% mentality? The fuck? I'm confused, right? If I'm working and I'm paying half that motherfucking mortgage and I'm paying half of these fucking utility bills and half of these car notes and shit like that, you're damn right. If I'm getting a divorce, you damn right. Some of that shit is mine. I'm just saying. The fuck is wrong with with y'all. But I don't know. I'm just here, passing the word. I'm coming, Angel. Men are emotional as well. Just look at Trump. Damn, you called him a man. The fuck? The general said, I'll be watching my wife and also other women argue or be at each other's necks over dumb shit. It amazes me. It is. We are awful as women. The general said, I got so much I could say there, Raw, but I ain't gonna go there today. You need to go there. Cause if it's about women, we need to fucking hear it. Cause sometimes we just be off the fucking chain. I got y'all comments, but let's bring Angel in. Hey, good morning, Angel.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Let me turn my camera around so y'all on IG can see Angel. All right, there we go.
I just wanted to talk about emotional eating real
Yes.
quick for a couple
Mhm.
minutes.
Yeah.
Um, so I think that we're so disconnected from our emotions, and we cover up so much. Like we're so caffeinated. We use drugs. We drink coffee and soda and all this other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and we kind of just like push emotions to the side and we feed them with food, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
think like for me, and like I'm no professional, but like I've lived through it, right? I had to identify what emotion I was feeling. So not I'm not just emotional, like identify exactly what emotion it is. Am I angry? Am I afraid? Am I nervous? Am I anxious? Whatever that emotion is. And then I also connect the physical to the emotion. So like what am I feeling physically? Are my palms sweaty? Is my
Mm-hmm.
heart racing? Is do I have I lost feeling in the tips of my fingertips? Like connect physically what's going on to the emotion and identify like what you're missing. Like
Mm.
what exactly gosh, how do I explain it? Like
What's triggering you?
what's triggering me and like what do I feel needs to be fed?
Right. Where's the void?
Where is the void? Because
Yeah.
it usually is not hunger. It's
Yeah.
not hungry. You're just trying to meet another need somewhere else.
So
And
when you identify that need, what do you do at that time?
you figure out what would fix it. What would
Yeah.
fix it? And there's so much like I for my children, I tell my kids like it's okay to say I need some attention right now.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like it might be that. Like tell your partner, like I need some attention. I'm feeling unappreciated or I'm feeling, unloved. I need you to make a little bit more effort.
Mm.
And that's completely okay. But we trained ourselves not to be needy,
Yes.
not like I don't need a man for nothing. I'm self-sufficient. And no, that's bullshit. You
Mm.
do.
I need
We
my man.
wait, okay, hello. And it doesn't even have to be a man. Like it could be, like I need my sister
I need
circle.
my friend. I need
Yeah,
my
I need my friends. Like I haven't seen my sister in some weeks right now. And like
yeah.
I'm feeling some kind of way. Like I
Yeah.
need some sister time. Like
Yeah.
hug me, bitch.
Yeah. 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 I feel like that about my mom. Like she's only been
Mhm,
gone 2 weeks. It feels like she's been gone forever. I think I'm in
mhm.
my third week. And people and two people have said to me, you didn't act like that any other time she left. And I was like, I think because she's getting older. And so I'm
Mhm.
more attached to her as she gets older. Like I see the
Right.
age approaching. And so I'm honest with myself. Sometimes I'll be sitting there, I'll be like, I need my mom. So what I'll do is I'll video her and we'll just be on the video and I'm just looking at her and she's just looking at me until
Going about your
somebody
day.
falls asleep.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
need that.
Yes. Yes. And you could have filled that with emotional eating. You could have filled that void with emotional eating. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Um, and we just have to connect. We have to connect to ourselves and figure out exactly what we need.
Yeah.
Uh, and then that's how we fix it. And
Yeah.
also, somebody had made a comment about not keeping like junk food in the house. I don't keep junk food in the house,
Oh, yeah.
but I also stay in the moment. So like last night, I went out to dinner with the Mister, right?
Okay.
And I'm on this strict meal plan and all this stuff. But guess what? When I go out to dinner with him and I'm spending time with him, I'm not focused on my meal plan. Of course, I'm going to make healthier choices, but like I'm in the moment with him and we're sharing a meal. But guess what? When I come home, I'm not raiding my refrigerator and my cabinets and anything like that. I get right back on track.
Yep.
So just because you fall off, just because we a lot of us have the mentality like, oh, tomorrow I'll get back on the wagon. Tomorrow I'll get back on the
Mhm.
wagon. No, it's not day by day, it's moment by moment.
Yep.
If you fuck up and you have some cookies, you have some ice cream, whatever, okay, that was in that moment.
Yep.
It was in that moment. The next moment, grab some water, grab some, carrots or whatever.
Mhm.
Just move past it. We
Yep.
tend to get stuck on the mistake, and then we stay there. And then what ends up happening? Well, I already messed
You
up today.
completely
Let me just
fall off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I already had some cookies, so let
Yeah.
me eat these chips.
So let me
And I
just fuck
already
up
had
a
some
whole
cookies.
day. Let me just go
Yeah,
get
just
some
fuck my
Popeye
whole day
shit.
off.
Right.
And you know how easy it is to consume an extra 3,000 calories in one day because you
Listen, do y'all look at the calorie count when you go get a chicken sandwich from Popeyes and shit like that? You be like,
it's
"What?
crazy.
That is over my daily
The
intake."
daily intake, right, right. But if you get stuck on that, if you're like, well, I already messed up for the day, let me just keep eating, like you will consume so much.
Yeah.
You got to be in the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. I celebrated after Braden won his football game this weekend. We went out and we had chicken wings.
Mhm.
Okay, fine.
I
The
could eat a lot of those. I
when,
told
when
you AG put me out his house because I ate all of his wings.
I would have too. I would have too. But here's the thing though, I'm not going to eat it at home.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have it at home. If I wanna take the kids out for ice cream, there's no ice cream in my fucking house. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna go out and we're gonna celebrate outside. We're not bringing it back in the house because
That's a good
this is the space where it's healthy, right? And if we decide to have something that's unhealthy, we're gonna go out and get it. And I'm gonna tell you, 9 times out of 10, I don't fucking feel like it. I'm not gonna if I'm
yeah, get
home,
up and get in your
I'm
car and
like,
drive
"Ah,
somewhere.
I'm good. I'll pass. I'll wait till some other time."
You know,
So,
the other thing I wanted to mention is because you talked about the calorie intake, right? And I don't really I already admitted that my eating habits are whack, right? Whack to the point where I'm not an overeater.
uh-huh,
I'm a pecker,
okay.
right?
You
But
graze.
yeah, I graze, right? And I I'm bad because I'll skip meals. Like I'll go like yesterday, I went a whole fucking day without eating, and the first thing I ate was the fish and the salad for dinner. And then I'm sitting on the couch and I was starving. I was like, oh my God, I'm so fucking hungry because what I didn't realize is I did my body was in fasting mode, right? So all day I didn't eat anything. So when I went to eat that one meal, it just went through me and then I
Mhm,
start eating chips and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. And the one thing that I want to say is when I hear people say all the time, "Oh, I'm going to eat all this, and then I'm going to jump on my bike tomorrow. I'm going to jump on the treadmill tomorrow," and that's fine. But just know, don't get discouraged when you're not losing the weight as fast as you think you gained it, because you could sit down and have a 3,000 meal calorie, a 3,000 calorie intake meal, right? And when you go on the treadmill, you're only burning 300 calories, right? And so it takes longer to burn off all that shit you done ate. Right. So have patience because I know people get discouraged also when they are working out and they're not seeing a change in their body fast enough. Right.
right. Uh-huh,
Again, my body transformed 1 year. Not
mhm.
gonna lie. I didn't go for a quick 2 month, 3 month thing. I just showed up
The
30
long term.
minutes a
Mhm,
day. And then a year later, I was like, "Oh, look, my body transformed." So, guys, don't get discouraged like Angel said when you eat and you mess up. Just pass that moment. And
it's one
don't get discouraged if you don't lose the weight right away. Just keep going. Show up for
mhm.
yourself.
And you didn't gain weight overnight. You ain't gonna lose it overnight.
And stop taking them pills and shit that say you're gonna lose weight in 6 weeks. No, because as soon as you stop taking that pill, as soon as
You
you
go
eat some
right
food, you're gonna gain the weight back. I've done
and
it a
then
million
some, and
times and
then
then
some.
some, right?
Uh-huh.
And you
Yeah,
are fucking up your metabolism. You're
right.
confusing the shit, right?
Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key,
Yeah.
and you just have to stick with it. And even when the scale isn't moving, even when you don't see a difference, I promise you it's happening.
It's happening. It's
It's happening.
happening. And that's why I don't step on the scale
Yeah.
because I have so many friends who step on the scale and they be like, "Huh, the scale ain't moving. Oh my God, I gained a pound." And they just they get stuck on that. And I'm
It
like,
messes
guys,
with you mentally when you're constantly on the scale, it messes with you mentally
and
because
y'all,
you'll see like a drop and you're like, "Oh, I'm good. I could have let me reward myself with food." That's another thing. You got to be careful with rewarding yourself with food. Food is not a fucking reward. This is food is not a fucking trophy.
oh, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. And it's okay like every once in a while, but that ties food to emotions.
Yeah.
When we eat, when we're happy, when we want to celebrate, we have cake. Like why are we celebrating with something that's bad for our bodies like that?
Mhm.
If you think about it, it's we got it wrong.
Yeah.
We got it
Yeah.
all wrong, but it
Yeah.
should be fuel and not
Yeah. Yeah.
not fun, you
Yeah.
know. But
And
anyway,
also and also you want to keep in mind, guys, when you're working out, it depends on your workout routine. The scale is not just an indicator of weight loss, right? I mean, it is an indicator of weight loss, but really and truly, it's not the only indicator of weight loss, right? And what people don't understand is that sometimes when you step on a scale and they'll be like, oh my God, my weight is not moving, right? But you got to check your inches. You know how long it takes for inches to turn into a pound? You could
mhm,
be losing inches, that back fat, the side fat, some inches off your thighs, right? You'll be like, well, damn, I could fit these jeans, but the scale is not moving. That's because you're burning inches, and it takes a while for that to turn into
mhm,
pounds, right? And the weight is being redistributed. Also, if you're lifting weights and you're doing CrossFit, and you're lifting heavier weights, right? I don't lift heavy weights. I do light weights and a lot of reps, like a aerobic weight workout to keep,
mhm.
me toned. But if you're building and you're building muscles and you have a concentration on that, muscles are heavy, y'all. Muscles are heavy. And so when you step on the scale and you say, well, damn, I gained a pound, maybe you didn't gain a fat pound. You might have gained a muscle pound. That's why I don't fuck with the scale.
You could have, yeah. And I go by I was buying clothes before I lost. I mean, I'm down like 55 pounds now. But I
And
was
I see
buying
it.
you
You are
do
so, yes, you have transformed.
I have a little
You
dent
have
right
the little,
that's
yes.
what I'm most proud of. I'm like, you see this?
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
that?
it's this, and when you get this, you be like,
Yeah.
"What? I see
Yeah.
a bone."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I was buying clothes that I couldn't fit. And I was like, this gonna be a goal outfit. Like I'm gonna get into this and get into this. And so now here I am, and I can't fit my old clothes. So I'm like, oh yeah, what about the clothes that I bought? The like my goal outfits, right? Can't fit them shits. They too big.
What?
With tags on them. Tags on
So
them.
at
And
least you could take them back,
too big.
hopefully.
Yeah, I could, but like I'm kind of just proud. I'm like, look at this. I
Yeah,
bought this. I bought it when
yeah,
I went to for New York, when I went to Brooklyn.
yeah.
And, it's too big. It looks stupid. It looks
You
dumb.
know, and that's the other thing, guys. Every now and again, go in your drawer and try some shit on.
Mhm,
The other day, Sunday, I threw these jeans on. I said to my mother, I was on the phone with my mother, and I said, Ma, I'm going to dig in the bottom of this drawer and I'm going to pull these jeans out. I know I have that I have not worn since before the quarantine because my ass, they wouldn't even come up over my hips, over my thighs. They would sit on my thighs like, bitch, no.
mhm.
It's a no. And I'm like, damn, I gained that much weight during the quarantine, during COVID. I couldn't get my jeans over my thigh. You know how that fucking hurt my feelings, like a little bit over your knee and your jeans are like, uh-uh.
Disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
It really is. And I'm like, yo, they stretch jeans. They got a bunch of elastane in it. And they still not going up on these hips, these
Mhm.
thighs. I pulled them shits at the bottom and I said, Ma, I'm gonna do this in front of you because you my witness. I put them shits on. I wore them Sunday. I ain't wore them in 2+ years.
Uh-huh.
Right? But I guarantee you, if I step on that scale, it ain't gonna say what I think it say, but I
Mm.
could fit them jeans.
And that's what counts. That's what we care about. That's what we care about. That's what's important, right? That we
Period.
feel good and look good.
Yeah.
That's what we care about. We don't care about
Yeah. Exactly. And so, Uhu, I hope that, let me see if Uhu responded here, because I hope that that helped her. Uhu, this was in related to your question when you asked about emotional eating, right? And you needed some help. So one, based on what Angel is saying is, try not to keep the unhealthy snacks in the house, right? If you have an urge for unhealthy snacks, go out and get them. But if you do have unhealthy snacks in your house and you are in that moment and you eat them shits, just be in that moment and
Mhm.
pass that moment by, right? And say, okay, motherfucker, I had a moment.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go and get this damn water and I'm going to drink this shit and I'm going to sit the fuck down. Also, while you're in that snacking moment, Angel suggests that you ask yourself, what's going on? Take a reading of your emotions at that time. What's going on? Is something bothering me? Do I feel there's a void? Why am I just picking up this food eating? Because sometimes I snack and I'm not even hungry. But
Mhm.
and for me, I don't know if it's boredom or whatever, but I'm going to take that advice now and I'm going to consciously take a pause and go, okay, I'm about to
Take
eat these shits.
inventory.
Yeah, why the fuck am I eating this? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Am I bored? Like, what's going on? What do I need at this particular time? And so that's great advice, and I appreciate that. I love it.
Before I go, I'm just gonna say this last thing.
Yeah.
Treat your emotions and your feelings like visitors,
Mm.
right? Come in, sit down, let's talk, let's visit, but your ass gotta leave. You gotta go home. You can't stay here.
Yeah.
They're just visitors. They don't get stuck in your emotions. Don't invite them in and, oh, you can live here and stay forever. No,
Yeah.
no, no, no. Come in, let me feel you. Let me
Yeah.
feel whatever this is. And then after the visit has worn out, then you gotta go.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to work.
I
Bye.
appreciate that, Angel. We all got to go to work. Thank you so much. That was our Coffee with Residents member, Angel. Y'all know her. I appreciate y'all listening to her. Theo said, what feelings are you trying to feed? Something to ask yourself while you're having that snackable moment, right? General said, I be watching my wife and I read that. I read that. All right. Cheryl Lee said, that's great at Angel. It's a whole other ball game if you have to go out to get it. It is, right? So if the snacks are not in your house and you have to go out and get it, it might deter you a little bit. Protagonist said, Angel lives like me. She gives me hope that smart girls exist. I love it. See, I'm glad that there is hope, protagonist. And I'm with you, protagonist. I don't look at scales either, right? But today was question and opinion day, aka assholes day. And a lot of the discussion today was around hashtag fit friends. And then I shared a post with you that was shared with me about how this one particular man was feeling being married to a straight man would solve all of his problems in his happy life, okay? Without a female wife or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It just gives me, that some men are afraid to commit to women, and I don't know why. Like, I understand that people have been hurt, and I know that past hurts determine how we move forward in the future. But the one thing we need to do is unpack that hurt, right? Let that hurt go. Keep it, in the back of your mind if you need to hold on to it a little bit, but don't let it control how you navigate your life going forward. Don't be like this guy and say, I'm going to marry a straight man just so that I don't have to deal with the emotions and shit. Right? That sound whack to me. That sound like the PP and the doodoo in the dating pool. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. That sounds like an excuse. Right? And so, ladies, pay attention to what your man is saying to you when it comes to, moving the relationship along and doing the next thing. You know, if your motherfucker is saying some shit like this, you need to you need to side eye him and then probably exit left, cuz I'm just saying. All right. And with that, y'all, this is Coffee with Friends. Naomi says she don't own a scale. I have one, but it's used for my luggage when I travel. I weigh my luggage. That's what I use it for. All right. But with that, this is Coffee with Friends. The link is in my bio, y'all. Make sure y'all are following me, okay, across all my platforms: Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube. If you go to YouTube, make sure you subscribe. You hit the bell so you know when I'm going live. I've been going live on TikTok as well in the mornings, having a little bit of coffee and chat, with my TikTok friends. And so I'm everywhere. All right. So make sure you are following me across my platforms, and make sure you are focusing on yourself, and you are engaged in your 15-day challenge, because that's for you. That challenge is for you. Just move and hydrate. And also, don't forget to order your book. Order your book today, including me. I'm going to order it as soon as I get off this. I'm ordering my book. All right. Because, I'm going to hold my book up in front of y'all in the next day or two and make sure I take temperature as to who got their book. And I'm going to start reading this book. I'll probably start reading mine this weekend, right? But I'll start the clock from Monday, 3 weeks out, right, to November 11th. Around November 11th, we should have a book reading night where we spend an hour or so discussing the book. All right. And I'm looking forward to the participation, because this is where we do the work to heal. All right. But I appreciate you motherfuckers. In the meantime, between time, I'm going to send you out with something positive, because I say, even when there's no hope, you can still motherfucking go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. All right. And with that, y'all, I'm out. Gone for now, but never forever. Peace. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Better see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go. Peace. Go, go, I'm out.